Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sherelle, and in this video we'll be doing a hotel review of the Nikko Kansai Hotel Airport hotel right next to the Kansai International Airport. We have an overnight stay in Osaka before continuing on our travels to Korea, so we wanted to stay near the airport as our layover was about 15 hours, so we didn't have a ton of time, and this was the perfect hotel. There's actually a ramp that connects the hotel to the airport. It's about a 3-minute walk once you leave the airport, and it's perfect if you want to be near the airport for convenience. Now we did land around 4 p.m. so the airport was a little bit crowded, and the area where you catch the trains was crowded too, because this is the area where you would also buy your JR tickets if you would need it. So just be mindful of the time you land. It could be a little bit crowded, but it wasn't too bad because you're just going to walk straight through the crowd and to the hotel. And early tomorrow I will show you how much of a convenience it is staying at this hotel, because this area is crowded right now, but tomorrow morning it won't be. I love the luxury design of the hotel. Even though it's right near the airport, we were greeted at the door with staff who helped us go downstairs where we could check in. Check-in only took about 2 minutes, and we were able to go upstairs and drop off our bags. The hotel has a luxury design where you can have a breakfast option. They also have restaurants, and there's also a GS25 located on the main level. We stayed in the premium economy class twins, which were 2 twin beds along with a seating area, a desk, as well as a TV, which we didn't really use because we actually dropped our bags off and went straight to Dotonbori, which is actually a great location because the hotel is near Dotonbori and you can get right on the train right outside of the hotel. I love that the hotel offers a personal refrigerator, as you can buy items from GS25 down upstairs and put it in the refrigerator for you to keep cool. Now, my sister and I did take a brief break. We wanted to rest our feet a little bit before we headed off to Dotonbori, but luckily the train station is right outside the hotel, so you're going to buy a iKOKO card, which we already have, and get on the train. It's actually about 50 minutes to Dotonbori, but we felt that it was worth it as we had a limited time in Osaka and we wanted to make the best of it. Once you get off at Namba Station, you'll be right there in the heart of Dotonbori where you can shop and eat food, and that was our plan for the rest of the night, to just walk around and try some great food that we can only get here. One of my favorite snacks here in Dotonbori is the melon pan bread with the ice cream in the center. That is one of my musts that I have to get every time I go to Dotonbori. This time we got it with vanilla ice cream. I was also happy that I was able to take pictures down this little sneak of an alleyway, which I never get to take because it's always crowded with people. So you'll see those pictures on Instagram. But for the rest of the night, we decided to walk around, do a little bit of shopping, and just enjoy the culture of Osaka since we didn't have that much time here. I will say to keep mind of the train times because there's only certain trains that go to the airport. So you want to make sure you take a screenshot of that before going to Dotonbori, which we did, and we end up actually getting on the wrong train. But the conductor was very nice and helped us get onto the correct train, which only took about another 15 minutes waiting. And we decided to go back to the hotel and just shower and relax for the rest of the night. Flight for Seoul, Korea left early in the morning, so luckily we were right in the airport area, so we were able to just get up and pack our things and go straight over. It only took about 3 minutes, and that's why I really love this hotel. It's in a great location, and we actually had a great view of the water and planes taking off. Before heading to the airport, we did grab some breakfast from Lawson's. I love getting their pancakes filled with jam and butter. So I got that along with some orange juice to eat in the airport as we were on our way there to wait for the boarding of our flight. Now, I will say crossing the terminal walkway is different night and day from being here in the morning around 4:30 a.m. There's no one here. There's no crowds. So I do want you to be mindful to pay attention to the directions on the ground as it will tell you which way to go. And there is plenty of signage. Now, once you get into the airport, there's people there to help you. And if you're not following me on my social medias, I'll have them listed below in the description bar. And I took some pictures here because I just couldn't believe how empty it was. But the location of the terminals are located on the ground, so you just follow where you need to go. Comment below if you're an early morning flight person. We love taking flights in the morning. That's why we're laughing here, because the airport is completely empty. So we get to walk around and take pictures in peace, and there wasn't a crowd at all here. Since our flight was one of the first flights leaving Osaka, a lot of the gates were not open yet. So we did find our gate and just found an area where we could sit and eat our breakfast. There was a sitting area near our terminal. So we decided to eat breakfast there along with a little bit of other people there. So that was actually good. It didn't feel like we were alone. Once the area opened for us to check our bags, we did do a little bit of duty-free shopping. Osaka's airport has a great duty-free shopping area, so we did want to buy some snacks for the plane. We didn't realize that the plane ride would be so short, so we really didn't need them, but we did still want to do some shopping and buy souvenirs for home. Now, if you enjoy travel content like this, please consider subscribing to our channel. It helps us grow here on YouTube. Like and share, and we will see you on our next journey as we are flying Asiana Airlines to Seoul, South Korea, and we have a ton of content coming your way.